All right, so if you haven't gotten the memo yet, airdrops are absolutely cooking right now. And we've been posting quite a few videos, so I apologize if it's not your cup of tea, but you are literally missing out on thousands of dollars of free money, and I'm not exaggerating. Okay, so the first airdrop that happened yesterday was Dimension. This one was on my spreadsheet. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, link down below, mattscrypto.com. All of these airdrops, I put every single one that I researched, exactly what to do, exactly how to farm it, and exactly how to be eligible for each of these down below in our private membership group. It's literally $1 a day to join right now. Dimension is the home of the roll apps. Now, I'm not gonna get into the weeds on how all these work, but this is a pretty big airdrop. This project is a pretty big deal. You'll find out over the coming years how much it actually succeeds, but the thing that we care about really for airdrops, as you're here for, is the price. And as of right now, it's a $6 price point per dime or dim or however you want to say it. It's Dimension's token DYM. It launched again, like I said yesterday. It started out around $5, went all the way up as high as $6.30, and is now right around $6. I'm still holding all of mine, and all you had to do to earn this was stake Celestia, stake Osmo, participate in Ethereum, different activities. There were a lot of ways you could have earned this. If you had a pudgy penguin, you would have gotten 1,500 dim. Just to do some quick math for you here, 1,500 times $6 is 9 grand. You would have gotten 9 grand for free doing absolutely nothing just by owning a pudgy penguin. Now, I don't own a pudgy penguin, unfortunately, because that would have been great. But all I did was stake Celestia, which I talked about in another video. I'll post it right up here right now, put the card to it so you can go and see that. That's one of the things you can do to access all kinds of airdrops, and it actually qualified for this one, as we said that it would on the spreadsheet. And long story short, I was able to get 375 dime or dim or dimension tokens. Now you can see right here, I only have 275, and that's because I actually went and staked 100 of them, which I'll show you in just a second. But as of right now, my 275 that I don't have staked, that I got in my wallet yesterday, literally for doing nothing other than what I already was doing, it's worth $1,645 as of right now. And if you include the extra 100, which you can see right here, I am over on Kepler staking 100. That's worth another, $600, right? Because it's $6 times 100, $600. So the total airdrop at its peak was worth $2,200 in the course of the first 24 hours. Now, if you want to, and you have Dimension, if you got the airdrop or you want to buy into this project, you can stake right now. The staking rewards are ridiculous because it's so new. You can see out of, I think there's only like 200 million available so far from the airdrop. A lot more obviously to come out still, but the APR for staking right now, at first it was like ridiculous. It was like 130. It's now 42%, which is still absurd for any amount of staking rewards. I'm sure this will go down over time. There are over 500,000 active addresses already in the first 24 hours. And you can see that if you stake it, 42% over the course of a year would be fantastic returns. So I put 100, I basically put a third or so of my total airdrop allocation into staking. Now, if you want to go ahead and stake, it's very easy. You're going to come over to this site right here, portal.dimension.xyz. Be very careful that you do put the correct address in. Double check with their Twitter, because I've seen so many people getting scammed on Twitter because a lot of the tweets that are coming out from these scammers look really legit. They have the gold verification check mark, and they have very convincing pages. I'm going to be honest, I almost fell for one of them myself, and I've seen other people fall for it. So be very careful to check this is the right address. You'll see what it looks like this. You'll go over here, connect your wallet, and then it'll show you how much dim you have in your account. Now, if you can't find it, make sure you do have the Dimension network over here. You can see when you go to select a network, you're gonna wanna scroll down and go to Dimension. When you first get to this page, it will automatically prompt you to add it to your MetaMask wallet. So if you're coming here for the first time, it'll show you how to do that in your MetaMask wallet automatically. Once you do that, you'll be able to see how much you have here. Right, if we go over to staking, you're gonna see my available balance. And then you can go ahead and stake. So if you want to stake, you can pick any of the validators. I went and used Kepler because I like the Kepler wallet. I use it frequently. You're going to click stake. You put in however much you want. We'll do another 50 right now just because why not? You're going to see what the fee is, 0.0055 dim, which, just so we have some quick math here to find out, that's 3 cents. 3 cents in fees. You'll click stake. You'll go over to your wallets. You'll have to sign to approve the staking, and there you go, it's gonna go. It does take a little bit longer than other networks like Solana or maybe even Celestia or Cosmos. JK, that one was that was rather quick. Okay, already done. The first one I did took like 5 minutes, and it's probably because less people are trying to stake now than they were over the last 24 hours. But there you go. That's it. We got 150 staked. I'm going to leave that in there. We're going to go ahead and see what the balance is. That actually might have already claimed some of my other balance that I had built up from the first day or so. But that's what you have with the first airdrop. You can stake it, and I'm saying that you should stake it. And this is not financial advice. This is just what I'm doing, as you can see here, because there's going to be very many more airdrops that come from just staking on Dimension. As you can see right now, there are 0 listed roll apps, but this project is going to have a bunch more projects launching underneath it, and a lot of those projects will very likely give airdrops or token allocation to people who supported Dimension early on. And what better way to get more airdrops than take your pre-existing airdrop, stake it, earn more of that coin while it goes up in price, hopefully, and then earn even more airdrop eligibility from it. Like, we're playing the game right here. This is the game in a nutshell. So this is the spreadsheet, okay? We'll get back to this in a minute. I've blacked out all the other ones that aren't already launched yet because, again, this is for the private membership group only. But we'll get to that in a second. The second airdrop that's available to claim as of today is Mavia. This is a mobile game, and again, it's one that I talked about on my spreadsheet. I said, even if you didn't have any of the NFTs, if you didn't participate with any of their Season 1 Pioneer airdrop program, all you needed to do, and I did this literally 3 days ago. I myself did this 3 days ago, took me like 5 minutes, was download the game on iOS and set up your account. That's all you had to do. I played it for actually about 10 minutes because I actually like Clash of Clans, and this game's a lot like Clash of Clans. So if you like mobile games like Clash of Clans, check it out. It's actually really good. But you can see right here, these are the eligibility criteria. The first one, download and sync account. Took me 5 minutes. That's all I was able to do because all these other things with soft staking, land participation, NFT land, right? All that stuff. These NFTs have been out for a while, but you can see right here that the top bid, and even now after launching the airdrop claim, they're still at half an ETH. Before that, they were all the way up, I want to say just below an ETH right here. You can see they were selling for about an ETH just a couple days ago before the airdrop claim came out. So now that it's out, there's still half an ETH. We're talking about, over $1,000. So even though you'd get more airdrop allocation, I don't know if it's worth spending $1,000 to potentially get some airdrop allocation, but this was a free download. It's a free game to download like you could download anything else on the App Store. And I only got 12.5 Mavia out of it, which 12.5 times, as we'll see here in a second, the current price is $3.61, is 45 bucks. And at the peak, it was $4. So at the very peak, it was basically 50 bucks so far. And this has only been out again for a day as well. 50 bucks. Doesn't sound like a lot. And truthfully, compared to the Dimension airdrop, it's not a lot. But $50, someone just paid me to go and download the game. It doesn't get easier than that, guys. Like, some of these are genuinely that easy. And so that brings me over to the spreadsheet right here real quick. You can see I actually put it as $41 because immediately upon launch, the token price was a little bit less than it is now. So $41 to download the game on this one. I said $1,800 for Dimension because when the tokens were airdropped, it was only worth $1,800. Now it's up to about $2,200 worth. But you can see here, some of these other ones, when also a free claim, super easy to do, didn't have to do much of anything, just use Jupiter one time. LFG, another one, if you had used Ethereum previously, you'd get some of this. This was easily the least fruitful on the list, but these airdrops, this is just the beginning of the year. We're only a month into the year, literally 1 month into the year, and we've had, at least I've claimed 5 different airdrops, and together they're worth almost $3,000. And all of these, yes, all of these, I didn't have to do anything crazy. It was doing normal stuff that I was already doing in crypto, or going and downloading a game, or doing something for a couple minutes that was pretty easy to do. Usually it's staking tokens, or interacting with a platform, or swapping, or bridging, something that costs small transaction fees or provides activity on a network. Those are the general airdrop criteria right now. But over here, you'll see under my notes, all of the things that you want to do. And these are all blacked out because, again, this is just for private members. But all of these different airdrops that we are doing current farming for, and a lot of them you can see right here, are already confirmed. These are already confirmed. The ones that have the confirmed green, they have airdrops coming out. A lot of these are speculation farms, meaning that we think they're going to come out with an airdrop, and we're doing things that may proactively make us eligible for that airdrop. But I would go and do the confirmed ones first. All these up here have been completed, and you can see what the result was. So I'm going to keep shouting from the mountaintops that This is airdrop season. Take advantage of it right now, because at some point during the bull market, these may become even worth more than they already are. I think Dimension could be worth significantly more, the token value, in the bull run. So I'm holding on to my Dimension tokens, but they were free. They were literally free. I've already been staking Celestia for 3-4 weeks now. And my very small amount that I had staked that was eligible for this, $2,000. Easy, easy, easy. All you gotta be doing is paying attention. And this right here, I do all the research, all the hard work, lay it out for you. So if you wanna join the group, I don't know what else to say. I'd love to have you. We'd love to have you in there. We don't just do airdrops either. We do NFTs. We have chats. You can talk to me all day, every day. We have analyst callers. Like, there's more than just this in the membership, but right now this is paying the most dividends by far. And I'm just trying to show you guys what's happening here, because I feel like no one's really listening yet. No one really cares yet. And that's exactly when you want to be involved, when no one really cares yet. Because there's more, more reward to reap when it's quiet. And it's relatively quiet right now because mainstream's not here yet. So anyway, that's the video for today. We got more videos coming about all the different kinds of stuff, but I feel like I had to hit on these airdrops because I want you to be part of it. And if you don't want to join the private membership group, at the very least, subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to keep putting these videos out. I won't be able to touch on every single airdrop, and I certainly won't be able to get to all the eligibility criteria for all of them on the videos, but I will do as many as I possibly can in time for you guys on here as well for free. So just subscribe, and if you do enjoy the content and you want to see more of this, leave a like so I know. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.